Welcome back, dear viewers. Beyond the sky, above the clouds, there was a hidden place called Orloon. A fairy world of unparalleled beauty floats serenely above the clouds, bathed in delicate sunlight. In this place lived a young and kind-hearted fairy. Nerissa, a youthful guardian, stands on the edge of a floating island, her wings glowing softly in the sunlight. One day, she saw the world below through her shining crystal orb and noticed a girl who was just like her, but her eyes were filled with fear. She was sitting very sadly. Her gaze softens as she looks into a crystal orb, her heart filled with compassion for her. The Orloon throne room glows with ethereal light, illuminating the majestic setting. Queen Solnara sits regally, her serene power sensible as she surveys the room. With heartfelt resolve, Nerissa bows humbly. "I request permission to descend to earth and help a troubled soul." The queen saw her determination in her eyes and sent her down to earth. Nerissa was descended to the ground. In the city's busy corner, Alina sits defeated, her broken food cart a firm sign of fading dreams. There was an old recipe notebook, filled with handwritten dreams and unfinished sketches. Each passing car, each hurried footstep, echoes the growing despair in Alina's heart. The food cart, a symbol of her aspirations, stands motionless, showing Alina's sense of hopelessness. Beneath the dim glow of a lonely streetlight, Alina's face reflects her despair as she tallies her few coins. Hidden behind crumbling bricks, Nerissa was watching her, and then she stretched her hands from behind the bricked wall. With the otherworldly magic light, she mended her car. Alina remains unaware of the magic unfolding nearby, her focus solely on the weight of her financial woes. Next morning, Alina awakens, the morning sun casting a gentle glow. Her eyes flutter open, greeted by a sight that shows reality. Her food cart, once broken, now stands miraculously repaired. Shimmering sparkles dance across the surface of the cart, a magical aura surrounding it. Inside, a small coin pouch rests, an invitation to hope. She gazes around in amazement, a glimmer of hope flickering in her eyes, chasing away the shadows of despair. Nerissa emerges, now cloaked in human form, a subtle smile gracing her lips. She turns, her eyes glittering with satisfaction, ready to vanish into the city's vibrant flow. With a final, fleeting glance at Alina's food cart, she begins her walk, a promise of adventures to come. Each step blends her further into the busy city, her presence fading like a whisper in air. The crowd embraces her, a sea of faces and stories where she becomes just another anonymous soul. Her journey has just begun, her smile a sign of secrets yet to unfold in the heart of the city. In the quiet of her apartment, Alina opens the worn pages of her old recipe notebook. A warm, golden light emanates from within, bathing Alina's face in a soft, beautiful glow. Magically, new recipes begin to inscribe themselves, the ink flowing freely across the aged paper. The notebook fills with new, outworldly, tasty recipes which people never tasted before. Alina's eyes reflect the light, shining with excitement as she anticipates the culinary journey ahead. Next morning, in the heart of the city, Alina's food cart awakens the senses with an irresistible aromas of delicious dishes. Drawn by the promise of culinary delight, passers-by pause, their faces lighting up with anticipation. With each taste of Alina's innovative creations, smiles bloom, transforming ordinary moments into celebrations. Among the vibrant chaos of the bustling cart, laughter echoes, full of joy and community. In the vibrant park, Nerissa and Alina share a bench, immersed in the simple pleasures of snacks and stories. The air buzzes with life as their laughter intertwines with the park's colorful energy. With each shared moment, the bond between them visibly strengthens. Their friendship blossoms in the lively, beautiful park. Next day morning, Nerissa found an old, closed shop. Dusty windows obscure the interior, hinting at forgotten stories and silent secrets. The faded sign above the door whispers of a past now lost to time. Yet, in Nerissa's eyes, a spark of determination ignites, envisioning a future waiting to be born. She sees possibilities where others see decay, a vision taking root in her mind. In the old shop's dimness, Nerissa waves her hand, a gesture that sparks an otherworldly transformation. Magic surges through the air, orchestrating a silent ballet of furniture, finding its destined places. The furniture settles into place, each object perfectly aligned, as if guided by an unseen hand. A magical signboard awakens, its glow intensifying, revealing the name Café Noor. The shop now radiates with warmth and promise, transformed into a welcoming haven. Alina steps into Café Noor, now bathed in a welcoming glow, tears of pure joy rolling down her cheeks. The air is thick with the rich, comforting aromas of coffee and pastries, a symphony of scents that wraps around her like a warm embrace. The cafe, once a mere dream, now stands before her as a vibrant reality, every corner echoing with the promise of shared moments and future memories. Sunlight streams through the large windows, casting a golden hue inside the cafe, where laughter and chatter fill the air. Each detail, from the cozy seating to the art-lined walls, speaks of dedication and love, transforming the space into a hub of warmth and creativity. Alina's heart swells with pride and gratitude, knowing that this cherished space is not just a cafe, but a sign of their firm commitment and shared vision. The street outside Café Noor filled with life as eager people gather, their expressions reflecting the warmth of anticipation. A collective excitement stays in the air, mingling with the rich scents of freshly brewed coffee and exotic spices. The air crackles with the untold stories and shared moments that Café Noor promises. Alina moves with an effortless grace, her presence lighting up the cafe with purpose and passion. A warm smile graces Alina's face, reflecting the genuine happiness she finds in her craft. Each plate becomes a canvas, a work of culinary art arranged carefully by Alina's caring hands. In the Café Noor, Alina's grandmother holds her in a tight embrace, a fountain of pride glistening in her eyes. In a tender moment, the grandmother whispers, "I am so proud of you." The word stays in the air, a delicate melody of affection and approval, as Alina's grandmother continues holding her tightly. Outside Café Noor, children's faces light up, their eyes reflecting innocent wonder. Alina's smile radiates warmth as she sees the children's hopeful faces. In a gesture of pure kindness, Alina offers a free meal to a poor child, her generosity shining. The child's eyes widen, a smile spreading across their face as they accept Alina's gift. The street transforms under Nerissa's touch as she delicately positions lanterns, casting a warm glow. Lanterns encircle Café Noor, their light weaving a comforting embrace around the space. Nerissa pauses, contemplating the scene, a soft smile gracing her lips. With a flourish, she begins to write on the window of Café Noor, the words glowing with gentle light. The message appears, luminous against the glass. "You are the light." Her simple declaration echoes through the night, a sign of hope and warmth. In the cozy ambiance of Café Noor, Alina enjoys her latte, a delicate trace of foam adorning her upper lip. Her eyes suddenly widen, locking onto something extraordinary behind Nerissa, sparking a moment of breathless wonder. A mesmerizing shimmer dances around Nerissa, suggesting the impossible wings, ethereal and fleeting. Alina's breath hitches, the unbelievable truth crystallizing in her mind. Nerissa rises skyward, bathed in golden light, an ethereal figure against the urban backdrop. Alina gazes upward, her face filled with astonishment as radiant light fills the sky. A bustling food cart flickers in Alina's memory, a sign of vibrant community life. The worn recipe book appears in Alina's memory, its pages stained with the essence of countless creations. Alina remembers the tireless dedication poured into the cafe, a haven built with heart and soul. The memories coming in Alina's mind, weaving scenes of shared experiences and profound connection. On a vibrant city street, Nerissa gently takes Alina's hand, offering warmth and solace through her touch. Nerissa's words of love begin to stir Alina's heart, bringing a glimmer of hope to her weary soul. A single tear escapes Alina's eye, catching the light and transforming into a shimmering gold. The golden tear undergoes a magical metamorphosis, blossoming into a radiant flower, its petals dancing in the sunlight. Bathed in the day's light, Alina tenderly embraces the golden flower, feeling a warmth bloom within her heart. A surge of gratitude washes over Alina, her face radiant with newfound hope. With a serene smile, Nerissa begins her ascent back to her world, leaving behind a spark of purpose. Alina remains, her heart filled with a renewed sense of determination, ready to face the path ahead. Café Noor comes alive, a vibrant hub where laughter dances with the intoxicating scents of coffee and pastries. Sunlight pours in, casting a golden glow on the happy faces that fill Café Noor. Among the lively chatter, the rich aromas of freshly brewed coffee and sweet pastries fill the air. Every corner of Café Noor pulses with the energy of community and shared joy. A year later, Café Noor has become a hub of joy and enjoyment, thriving in the heart of community. In the bright, sunlit Café Noor, dust motes dance in the air, illuminating a scene of pure joy. Alina, dusted with flour, stands radiant among a circle of little girls, their eyes sparkling with anticipation. Tiny hands, guided by Alina, carefully spread colorful frosting, turning plain cupcakes into edible masterpieces. Sprinkles coming down like confetti, adding a final touch of magic to their sweet creations. Alina's face glows with pride and fulfillment, her genuine smile a sign of the simple joys of the moment. Café Noor bathes in sunlight, the aroma of coffee filling the air. Alina's face softens as she looks down at the child, a gentle smile gracing her lips. The little girl asks, "Are fairies real?" Alina responds, touching her heart. "They are here, from above." Nerissa's gaze softens as she watches over Alina. A realization dawns within her. "I realize that to become a fairy, one doesn't need a show." She finds truth in simplicity. Sometimes, The light of the heart is enough. Nerissa smiles, her heart swelling with joy.